One voice can start us talking. One voice can change some minds. One voice can change opinions, and one voice can change the times. One voice can make you listen. One voice can make you think. One voice can change the future, and one voice can change everything.